ティです。このチャンネルはカナダトロント郊外から日本時間の月水金に配信しています。動画最後の今日のスティーブも見てね。初めて見る方へシンディの経歴ざっくりとどうぞ。シンディカナダ始まるよ。今日のトピックは
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much, and it's great to be back where it all started with the great patriots of CPAC. Thank you very much. Thank you. And John Kennedy, he's running. It's not going to be much of an election. He's going to win so easily. John, whoa, he's popular. Where's John? Look at John. A person who's very shy, doesn't like speaking her mind, but she does it anyway. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Where's Marjorie? Let me also express my enormous gratitude to every single one of you here today in the audience. We appreciate you being here. It's a great crowd. That's a lot of people. And that's a lot of fake news. Look at all those cameras up there. Wow. The importance of the president, when I look at what's happening to our country today, the president is such an important representative. Now, we obviously know that. But just a wrong word or a wrong, like a yawn, or going to sleep very early, like at 4 o'clock. I was proud to be the first president in decades who did not get our country into any wars. I got you out of wars. Thank you. Thank you. Under our administration, Russia respected America just like every other country respected America, and they really respected us a lot. But now Joe Biden is seen as a weak, and I hate to say it because I want him to do a great job. I really want him to do. Politically, I don't care. I would much rather have him do a great job than a poor job. You have a weak president who is not respected by other nations. You have a very chaotic world, and the world hasn't been this chaotic since World War II. I think we can say that. We can say that very strongly. Yesterday, reporters asked me if I thought President Putin was smart. I said, of course he's smart, to which I was greeted with, oh, that's such a terrible thing to say. I'd like to tell the truth. Yes, he's smart. The problem is not that Putin is smart, which of course he's smart, but the real problem is that our leaders are dumb. Dumb. So dumb. We stand with the truckers, and we stand with the Canadian people in their noble quest to reclaim their freedom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, and thank you, Linda. Good job. Right here in our own nation, it's also far past time to declare independence from every last COVID mandate. It's time. It's time. And you know, as early as when it first happened, I let the governors make that decision. And we had some governors that did a great job, and we had some governors that didn't do a very good job. But I can tell you that the Republican governors did quite well, thank you, quite well. The emergency is over, and we will submit to this left-wing tyranny no longer. We will not do it any longer. They're causing so much damage to people and to our children. The radical left is trying to replace American democracy with woke tyranny. They want to do the same thing to America that Trudeau has been doing to Canada, and much, much worse. Now we know that crooked Hillary not only spied on my campaign, she spied on the White House. If I agreed to stay silent, if I stayed at home, if I said I'm not going to run, the persecution would stop immediately. They'd go on to the next victim. Who's next? But they'll never, ever do what they did to me. And nobody else, I don't believe, would be able to take it if they did. I have had that a lot. But remember, they're coming after me because I'm standing up for you, and that is it. I'm standing up for you. In addition, we must defend parents' rights. Something new. Something new. That's right. Something new that came up, parents' rights. Who ever thought of parents' rights? Parents' rights. We love our parents, of course. Now we have to defend parents' rights against these lunatics and maniacs. America's moms and dads should get a veto over anyone teaching far-left gender ideologies to their children without parental consent. Another top priority to save American democracy must be to break up the big tech giants and restore free speech in America. We will charge China trillions of dollars for unleashing the virus upon the world. We will place tariffs on other countries. We will do the tariffing thing. We have no choice. You know, in China, for years, they ripped off our country. They paid hundreds of billions of dollars. When I left office, America was a net exporter of energy for the first time in our country's history. As your president, I negotiated free and fair trade deals with Canada, Mexico, Japan, all over Europe, and China. We had the worst trade deals ever, and we turned them into some of the greatest trade deals ever made. I'm the only president in history to stand up to China and their one-sided and unfair trade practices, and I tax them and I tariff them beyond any levels that anybody thought was possible. And you know what? President Xi liked me and respected me, and I liked and respected him. We got along great. We got along great. Until COVID came, and then it was a whole different ballgame. The world is always safer when America has a strong president. America has to be strong, and it needs strong leadership. And you see what happens when you have bad, weak, or incompetent leadership. It's a travesty like nobody could believe could happen in such a short period of time. The world is always in danger with a weak American president. This coming midterm election is more critical than ever before. I'm asking all of you to fight and work hard to elect candidates that believe in the principles and policies that we hold so dear. This is a tipping point for the country, and the stakes could not be higher. Losing is not an option. We must win in 2022. We must win in 2024. We all know what happens when you get a rigged election, like in 2020. Will never happen again. The commitment of hardworking, freedom-loving patriots all across our country, we will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We want to be proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you.